So, good morning all of you and welcome back to the online math class of class 12. You know that in previous classes we have discussed about the definition of relation, uh, reflexive relation, transitive relation, symmetric relation and about the equivalence relation. Also discuss some examples. Today we will solve from exercise number 1.1. Today we will solve some problems from the exercise 1.1, page number 5 from the NCERT book. Okay, so go through the question first of all. Go through the question. Determine whether each of the following relations are reflexive, symmetric and transitive. That means you have to check the relations given here, okay, from the book. Open the book and also the copy. The first relation, here the set on which the relation is defined is given as 1, 2, 3 dot 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 up to 14 and defined as R equals to containing the ordered pair x comma y such that 3x minus y equals to 0. Okay. Now, before checking reflexive, symmetric and transitive, you just tell me the elements. You just tell me the elements containing the R explicitly. Find it. Find it the elements in R in explicitly. 3x minus y equals to 0, that means 3x equals to y. So, whenever you take 1, x equals to 1, we will get y equals to 3. So, the first pair is 1 comma 3, second pair 2 comma 6, third pair 3 comma 9 and the fourth pair, that is 4 comma 12. Whenever you put x equals to 1, you will get y equals to 3. Whenever you put x equals to 2, you get y equals to 6. Whenever you put x equals to 3, you get y equals to 9. Whenever you put x equals to 4, you get 2y equals to 12. Now, whenever you put x equals to 5, then it will give you y equals to 15. That is not belongs to the set A. Okay, that's why R containing explicitly these 4 elements 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 9 and 4, 12. That is defined on the set A. That is 1, 2, 3 and up to 14. Now we will check the properties. Now tell me, is it reflexive? Who are doing the class, please tell me. Is it reflexive? Respond me, I am waiting. Who are doing the class, please respond me. I am waiting for your response. Who are doing the class, respond me. Sitangshu, Shubhojit, respond me. Reflexive means you have to contain, the R have to contain the pair of the same elements 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, but there is no such elements. Okay, there is no such pair. For reflexive property, the same pair of elements, that is x comma x or a comma a, belongs to R for reflexive, but there is no such pair exist. Yes, type it, I am waiting. Type it, I am waiting. Type it, I am waiting. This one is not reflexive. Yes, R is not reflexive. since there exists no x comma x belongs to R. Okay, no x comma x belongs to R. There exists not such pair. That's why this is not reflexive. Now for symmetric property, reflexive is done. For symmetric property, is it symmetric? Suppose 1 comma 3 belongs to R. Here 1 comma 3 belongs to R. Is it visible from the board? But 3 comma 1 does not belongs to R. The reverse of an element does not belongs to R, isn't it? Respond me who are doing the class. Here it is visible that 1 comma 3 belongs to R, but is it 3 comma 1 belongs to R? Respond me. Please respond me who are doing the class. Please respond me. And who has joined us, please respond. All of you hear me? Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you? Respond me please. Ashniyar, Sitangshu, Srijita, Shubhoji, respond me. Okay, so that's why R is not symmetric. Now we'll check the transitive property. Is it hold in R or not? Since 1 3 and 3 9 belongs to R, but whenever 1 3 and 3 1 combining these two, you will get 1 9. Okay, AB and BC combining, that is AC. So 1 9, that is not belongs to R. So R is not transitive. So here the relation defined in question number 1, that is not reflexive, not symmetric, not transitive. Okay, is it clear the first question? Any queries regarding this question? Any queries regarding this question? Any queries regarding the question? Then ask me. Then we will move on to question number 2. Okay. Can't see the board. Asniyar, only Asniyar or everyone? Can't see the board. So now move on to question number 2. One is already done. Here the relation is defined on natural numbers, set of all natural numbers are containing the order pair x comma y such that y equals to x plus 5 comma x less than 4 and x comma y all natural numbers. Now tell me explicitly, if we take x equals to 1, then y equals to 6, x equals to 2, y equals to 7, x equals to 3, y equals to 8. x less than 4, so you can't exceed 4. So 1, 2, 3. The values of x we may take here 1, 2, 3, and that's why correspondingly the value of y 6, 7, 8. So the pairs contained in R, that is 1, 6, 2, 7 and 3, 8. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Is it clear? Okay. Now, is it reflexive? Tell me. Is it reflexive? Tell me. Is it reflexive? Tell me. Is it reflexive? There exists no x comma x belongs to R, where x is a natural number. So R is not reflexive. Okay. Is it all right? Is it all right? Respond me. Okay. Now for the symmetric property, the reverse of 1, 6, 2, 7, 3, 8, there exists no such reverse. Here 1, 6 belongs to R, but 6, 1 does not belong to R. So R is not symmetric. Is it transitive? Is it transitive? Why? Why? Tell me. What is the logic? Type me. Type me. What's the logic? I am waiting, respond me. If take 1, 6 and 2, 7, then 1, 7. No. 1, 2, 7 and 1, 7. There is no 1, 7 here. That means there is no element of AB and BC type of elements. There does not exist R's such that BC exists. Exactly. So there is AB and BC type of elements not exist here. There doesn't exist. If there is AB and BC, then for transitivity must be A, C belongs to R. So we can write here R is not transitive. R is not transitive. Okay. Now move on to the next example. Example number 3. Number 3. Here the set that is given here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the relation are containing the ordered pair x comma y such that y is divisible by x. So now tell me explicitly the elements. Type it here. Type the elements explicitly. Y is divisible by x. So 1, 1, 1, 2. All the elements are divisible by 1. 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. Now starting with 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6. Isn't it? Type it, type it. I am waiting, type it. Then starting with 3, that will be 3, 3 and 3, 6. Starting with 4, that is 4, 4. Starting with 5, 5, 5. Starting with 6, that is 6, 6. These are the elements contained in R. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Type it. I am waiting for a response. Respond me. Students who are doing the class, please respond me. Who are doing the class, please respond me. Okay. Now tell me, is it reflexive or not? Is it reflexive or not? For all x belongs to A, the ordered pairs x comma x belongs to R. Therefore, R is reflexive. Because 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. All the pairs of same elements are present here. That's why it is reflexive. Now, is it symmetric or not? Symmetric or not? Suppose 1, 2 belongs to R. 1, 2 belongs to R. But 2, 1 does not belongs to R. Therefore, R is not symmetric. R is not symmetric. Now transitivity. Is it transitive? Is it transitive? Is it transitive or not? Why non-transitive? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Why not transitive? I am waiting, respond me. What's the logic? As it is not symmetric at 1, 2. That's not the right logic. If you combine 1, 2 and 2, 2, it will give you again 1, 2. That is transitive. If you take 1, 3 and 3, 3, then 1, 3 again. Okay, here 4, 4, 5, 5 and 6, 6. Tell me. I am waiting, tell me. If you take 1, 4 and 4, 4, again 1, 4. If you take 1, 5, 5, 5, 1, 5, 1, 6, 6 is 1, 6, 2, 2, 2, 4. If If you take any two elements and then combining them, the resultant also belongs to this set. Yes, it is transitive. Yes. So, for all A comma B, B comma C belongs to R, implies A comma C also belongs to R, where A, B, C are from A. Therefore, R is transitive. So, this relation is reflexive and transitive, but not symmetric. Okay. So, up to this one, up to question number 3, we have done today. Any queries regarding? Any queries? Any queries, students who are doing the class regarding question number 1, 2, 3 of exercise number 1.1? Okay, so thank you all of you for doing the class. But before leaving the call, you just type your name with P for taking the attendance. So, goodbye all of you. Next day we will come back here again and we will solve from question number 4. Thank you.